Let's write an expression for the following statement and simplify. The result of multiplying -1 and 2/9 by 4 and 1/4. So, in order for us to interpret this, the words "the result of multiplying" will mean that we'll multiply our two numbers together using a multiplication symbol. We'll use a dot to represent multiplying. We're multiplying the first number, which we'll write in parentheses as -1 and 2/9, by our second number of 4 and 1/4. So to find the result of this, we need to interpret how to multiply signed numbers as well as how to multiply mixed numbers together. So even though our rules on the right are for division, these rules are the same for multiplication, which are a negative number multiplied by a positive number will result in a negative answer. So we'll write our final answer as negative. Next, let's interpret how to multiply our fractions. So to multiply two mixed numbers, we'll first write these as improper fractions, cancel where we can, and then multiply numerators and denominators to write an improper fraction and write our result finally as a mixed number. So to convert the number 1 and 2/9 to an improper fraction, we'll first multiply 9 times 1, then add 2 to that result over the common denominator of 9. In other words, this becomes 1 times 9 plus 2 all over 9. 1 times 9 is 9 plus 2, and this we're dividing by 9, so 1 and 2/9 as an improper fraction will become 11/9. So we'll write without our sign 11 over 9 multiplied by our other fraction 4 and 1/4. To convert this to an improper fraction, we'll multiply 4 times 4 and then add 1, and then write this over the common denominator of 4. In other words, 4 times 4 plus 1 over 4. 4 times 4 is 16. 16 plus 1 over 4 becomes the improper fraction of 17/4. So 4 1/4 is 17/4. Again, this result will be negative. To multiply two fractions together, we cannot cancel, so we'll multiply the numerators 11 times 17 together over 9 times 4, the denominators together. Multiplying 11 times 17, 7 times 1 is 7, 7 times 1 is 7. For our second row, 1 times 1 is 1, and 1 times 1 is 1. Adding our columns, 11 times 17 becomes 187. Divided by 9 times 4 is 36. This result is still negative. So our result as an improper fraction would be negative 187 over 36. But since our problem started with mixed numbers, let's write our answer as a mixed number. So to convert 187 over 36 to a mixed number, we'll divide 36 into 187. 36 divides into 187 5 times. So 5 times 6 is 30. 5 times 3 is 15. Carry the 3 would be 180. So we'll subtract 7 minus nothing is 7. 8 minus 8 is nothing, and 1 minus 1 is nothing. So we're left with a remainder of 7, which we can write as a fraction as 7 over 36. So our answer to this problem as a mixed number would be negative 5 and 7 over 36, or negative 5 and 7/36.